Today we're in the beautiful Simpcw Nation, located in the North Thompson Valley. Simpcw is one of the Secwepemc communities, so Shuswap. We're here today doing a trail celebration. This is a big day. This is a really big day. When I first met these guys, they'd been building trail for a little while and they had some really great trail, but they wanted more. They were hungry to build more trails. They're super passionate about it. So it's been 3 long years of working with the community, engaging with the community, figuring out where they wanted to go, doing training workshops, getting everybody in place, getting funding in place. And now today we get to go out and experience the trails. It's going to be kind of emotional, I think.
The impact of mountain biking to especially smaller First Nations community is absolutely tremendous. We've been witnessing this for a number of years now. We have communities in the interior that are spearheading that development. I can honestly say it's changing their community.
We were riding bikes probably 5-6 years ago. And that's what got us into trail building, is riding bikes. We've seen trails all over everywhere else, and I thought, let's build some trails right in our community so we can ride our bikes here. Me and my son, he started trail building probably when he was 14, 15. There were some walking trails and stuff up here that we reactivated, and we started using them as bike trails. We have about 15K of trail now. We have a green pedal up trail that's both ways, and it goes, you can pedal up it or ride down it. It brings you to the top, to all the other trails, and we have ranging from a black trail, which we just finished, to a couple of blue trails. So we've been trying to keep it at that, where we can have enough for our young kids to start out on, and it's accessible to the community right here. So they've been pretty awesome. I think we just heard some guys come down the trail behind us here, and we're hooping and hollering, so that's an indication to me that it's working.
It's definitely a big confidence booster. I can see everyone actually liking the trails and having fun. It's one thing to build it and have fun yourself, but it's another for other people to say, yeah, it's fun. I had a good time.
A big part of what we do is it's about helping First Nation communities reassert their presence on the land and their Indigenous rights and title through trails and through riding. So we're getting kids out on the land, we're getting band members out on the land, and also for a big part, for those of us who are settler Canadians, non-Indigenous, it's really about understanding what it means to be living on Indigenous lands and working through the process of reconciliation and decolonization. So it's a big mix today of First Nation folks from different communities around BC, and we have non-Indigenous people from all over the province. I think they're hungry to have this kind of experience, to get out and ride trails that help us reconnect in a way that's meaningful. Colonialism has always been about the erasure of Indigenous people and culture from the land. And I think for the mountain bike community, the question is for us, how can we support reconciliation? What does that mean for us on a personal level? These trails, like these communities, reserve communities, were built like prisons in a lot of ways. They were built to keep people in, to keep them off the land. And for people like Simpcw and for Tom Eustache and his crew, building these trails is about digging out from under that. So as non-Indigenous people, if we can support that process in even the smallest way, that's reconciliation, that's meaningful.